John Chrysostom de Sacerdotio, Episode 2. This is a standard Eastern icon illustrating the artist's conception of the appearance of John of Antioch, or Chrysostom. His exact date of birth is not known, but circa 349. He died in September of 407 A.D. In the previous episode, we began here and read and analyzed, translated down through this table of contents, Chapter 4. For this one, we will begin with Chapter 5 and conclude through Chapter 9. Capitulum quintum, hae tes metros epodai. Hae is feminine, plural, and nominative because it modifies epodai, which is the same gender number case. So Chapter 5 concerns the songs, hae epodai, the songs of his mother, tes metros, which is feminine, singular, and genitive. Chapter 6, Capitulum sextum, he apate Chrysostomu, he echresata ente cheratania. This chapter concerns the fraud, the deceit, the deception, apate, the trick of Chrysostom. Chrysostomos is, or Chrysostomu, masculine, singular, and genitive, and he apate, feminine, singular, nominative. We then have, for the remainder of the chapter, a relative clause. He is feminine singular dative with its antecedent apate, which he employed or he used. Echresata is the aorist of the alpha contract verb chraomai, like so. It always patterns with the dative of instrument. So the fraud or the deceit of Chrysostom, which he employed in his election, ante cherotonia. Cherotonia means a stretching forth of the hand, and so it refers to the act of voting. Chapter 7, Capitulum septimum, Basileu categoria epieces kai a feles. So, of Basil, not the famous bishop, of course, but some other person of the same name, masculine, singular, and genitive, the categoria, the charge, the accusation of Basil, that it was epieces, suitable or proper, and it was simple and plain. So this is the charge that his friend Basil brought against him for the activity of the previous chapter. Chapter 8, Capitulum octavum, Chrysostomu apologia antileptike. So Chrysostom's, masculine, singular, genitive, possessive, just like a Basileu in the previous one, the defense of Chrysostom, and it's an antileptike. Both these words are feminine, singular, and nominative as the subjects of the chapter, you might say. Antileptike is a difficult word to translate, but it means something like comprehensible. The defense, the one that can be easily understood, perhaps, of Chrysostom. And finally, Chapter 9, Capitulum nonum, apates eukairou mega kerdos, thesis, kai konos topos. So, the great benefit or the great value, mega kurdos, the great profit of a timely deception, of a timely scheme. And last, the thesis. This can mean a number of things. It's from the verb tithemi. It's related to the verb tithemi, to place or put. It can mean a thesis. It can also mean a position or a location. And koinos, topos, their common or shared locale. Because both of these words can have quite variant meanings, and because I haven't read the whole of the essay, I'm not going to seek to specify their interpretation any further at this point.